Ahoy and good morning everyone, I'm Dapper Belluga. Welcome back to another episode of Gaming at Sunrise, a series where we play cozy, wholesome games to begin our day. Just grab a cup of coffee or your favorite bowl of cereal, and let's continue Gulf Peaks. So last we left off on this little putting puzzle game, which is absolutely adorable. Very fun to just play through. Very relaxing. We were going through some bonus levels of World 3. We haven't done the other bonus levels, so wanted to give this one a shot. But we started off here. Haven't really gotten to take a look at it, so let's take a look. So if we one putt there, we've got our putt, we've got our chipping options, we've got our chip and a roll kind of to it. So, I don't know. If we were here, let's say, and we chipped, would we continue that way across the space? Because the slope is that way, but I don't know if we can overcome that. I honestly want to know. So let's find out. If we lose a ball, we lose a ball. It's okay. So we're going to double chip. See if, okay, we lost a ball. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay. So we can chip, stop ourselves there. But our putt, or I can one putt, two chip. 3 chip gets me there. But how do I get to you? I have a feeling. Now the question that I have, which I could 3 chip that. Maybe that's what we're gonna have to do, is 3 chip that. So if we come here, or even there, we can 3 chip into that. But to get there, how are we going to get there? Because we could putt, 2 chip, but we can't roll out. Which is fine. We don't necessarily need to roll out. Oh, this is a good one. So let's do a one. A one. Let's just try it. Let's do a 1. I'm curious if we do a... Well, I can't do a 2 chip in there. I could do a 2 chip there. 2 chip and 1, 2, 3, but then I'm gonna overshoot it. Oh, actually, no. Let's try this. 2 chip. And then how does this react? Because we're gonna end up here. So we landed here, and we went 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is not what we want. That's okay. So now, if we use... I'd be really curious if we can't get here. Because I really want to try... No, if I 3 chip out of that, that's going to be too much. So, if we do that... I'm really curious to see if I can't chip and run up a hill. I don't think I can. And that's not even going to get me to the point where I can actually try it. So that's a shame. Oh, I miscalculated that severely. Yeah, because I 2 chipped there, right? That's what happened. Is I 2-chipped up there. I went 1, 2, 3, and ended up right back where I was. Well, that's just not helpful for anyone. Huh. If we go 1, you know what? Kind of over this. Let's go back to the regular world. That way we can keep exploring all the different water. Now we've got a water hazard. So the question is, can we actually putt through it? Oh. Is that allowed? Interesting. So, okay. Well, let's just... What happens? Oh. Okay. Huh. Wow. Oh. Interesting. So then I'll end up there. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can do a 3 there. We can do a 3 here. And then we can do a 2-putt that way. Because he's going to bank off, come back to there. Wow. Ooh, this is interesting. So if we do a 2-putt, we're going to end up in the water. We're going to end up back here. Then we can 2-chip to there, and then a 2 over. Huh. 2-chip, 2 over, and then a 2-chip, and then down in. Excellent. This is I really enjoy the little traps and stuff they put in so far. It really changes the game with each one. But now we're stuck here. So if we 2-putt, we're going to come back here. And I don't know if that really helps us. 1 chip and a 2-putt is going to end up there. So how do we get here? What can we use? Because if we 1 chipped and 2-putted, that would get us there. But we have to get there first. So if I won, that might work. If we won this way, we 2 this way, that should leave us there. Then we can 2-chip there. And then I think we can 1-chip and a... There we go. Nailing it. Again, if only I was this good at regular golf. So, wow, we got a 4. So if we 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll end up there. 3 will get us there. And that's no good for anyone. Now, this is a slightly different color for sand. I don't know if it's the same. Because sand we can't putt out of. This I don't know if we can or can't putt out of. I guess we'll find out. 1, 2, 3. I think that's where we want to go. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, like if we chip there, right? Then we're going to 1-putt down, get stopped, and then 3 to roll back. There we go. I don't know what that was for. Like a little Shooter McGavin kind of. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we can do a 2-putt there, get stopped, and then we're left with chips. So if we do a 2-putt, a 3-chip, a 2 with a roll, that should leave us there with a 2-chip. And I think that's what we need. So now we'll 3-chip, 2 in a roll to basically throw away our oh no. Oh. Interesting. Oh. That's not at all what I expected. Oh, my. Okay, so if we do... Oh, no. Huh. So let's 2-chip and a roll. We're not going to get that. We can do a 3-chip this way. 2-chip, or we can 2-putt there, and then 2-chip that way. I don't know if I like that one. That was a weirdo. That was a weird one. But we got through it. Okay, so we have a 1-putt, a 4-putt, a 1-chip, and a 3-chip. I feel like we might be able to use the 1-putt here. I would assume we'd have to. So let's see. If we 1-chip up, we can 4-putt. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not good. Whoa, we can 3-chip there. And I guess we'll find out if we can or cannot putt out. So let's find out. Because again, I think that's a slightly different colored sand. And I would assume we can't putt out of it? No, we can't. Okay. Let's go back. So now, let's do the 4-putt, but putt that way to lose 1. Then we can do this. And then we can 1-putt in. Perfect. Okay, so now we know. Now we know that the white sandier sand is still sand. Oddly enough. So we could 2-putt. So we have a 2-putt, a 3-chip, a 1-chip, and a 2-roll. A 2-chip and a 2-roll. So we could get... Ooh. So we could get 2-chip and a 2-roll. Get there. 3-chip there. But if we 1-chip out and 2-roll there, we can't. 1-chip there, we can't move. Okay. So we could 2-putt into here. We could 1-chip there. 3-chip there. Yeah. So then we're going to 1-chip, because we're just going to use the chip. 3-chip to use our chip. Lots of chips. 2-chip and a 2-roll to sink the putt. For gold. For gold. Nailing it. Alright, so on 1-putt, we can get here, or we can get down there. Nice little 1-putt down here would be good. Because then we could 3-chip there. Well, I think we're actually going to have to save our 3-chip. We'll have to get here and then use our 3-chip. So, if we do a 1-putt, we'll end up here. Or, we can do a 1-putt, a 1-chip, a 1-chip and a roll. And there we go. A 1-chip, a 1-chip and a roll. And then a 3-chip to put the ball in the hole. And the world is complete. We've got 3 more bonus levels that we're not going to touch. Not going to touch right now. We're just going to keep on going and see what other obstacles that we have to play with here. Well, let's just... Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. So what happens if we stop on it? Nothing. But if I... Okay. And that does nothing. And that's not going to get us there. But okay, so now we know that. So I can do a chip and a roll for a 2. Huh. Oh. Wait, what? Whoa. That was fine, I'm sure. A chip there is going to do nothing. Okay. Maybe what we do is the same thing. And then we do that. And then we do our 1 and 1? Okay. So if we have any scooty booty to us, he's just going to pop us up to the next level and let us run. Now, I don't know. Oh. So we can go 1, 2, 3 if we get there. So we can do 1. We can do 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. But we don't want to stop on there. We want to stop on one of these. And it'll basically lift us up there. So if we do a 1, we're stopping there and we're not getting anything out of it. So if we do 1, 2, right? Let's check that out. 1, 2, we should end up there. A 1 would get us there. And that's not helpful. Unless we do a 1 there. A 3 this way. And then a 3. Oh, no. Okay, so if we did a 3 that way, though. Interesting. So if we do a 3 that way. A 2 this way. Another 3 that way. And then a 1. Woo, that's twisty. Okay, water. We know what water does. I feel like we just have to use our 2 to sacrifice the ball. Use our 1 to go there. Now, if we use a 2 in a 2, where does that get us? Because if I use a 2 and I'm trying to move, I think it'll get us there. Maybe that'll stop us. Let's try that. Pop there. Then we can use a 2 and a 1. That was... I think I just got lucky. Very lucky on that one. Now we've got 5 moves. What are we going to do? What are we going to do for that? We've got a 1 putt, a 2 putt, a 1 chip, a 2 chip, and then a 2 chip and a 2 run. So if we can get here, we can do a 2 chip to get down there, and then a 1 chip. So that'd be 1 or 2. How do we get there? Because if we... Yikes. So we could 1 putt to there. We don't want to do a 2 chip and a 2 run. But we have to chip out of here somewhere. So if we go here, 2 chip. Okay, so let's do a 1. Let's do a 2 chip. Now, what does a 2 chip and a run do for us? I don't understand the math on that. So we 2 chipped and we were supposed to move 1, 2, but we were elevated. So that's okay. Okay, no, that's fine. That's how that works. Okay. We've got a 1 putt, a 2 putt, a 3 putt, a 1 chip, and 2 roll, a 2 putt, and a 1 roll. And you may be wondering why do I keep saying those out loud? It's because I need to know what we have. Because if you saw last episode, I missed a very obvious one that we could have solved a lot sooner had I just looked at them a little bit better. So if we do a 1, 2, 3, we're going to end up there. A 1, 2 will leave us in there, or we could do a 1 chip and 2 roll. Then we could do a 2 chip and 1 roll. But then we need to do a 2. I say But I think that's really the way that we want to go. 2 chip and a 1 roll will get us there. Do I have to use them all? Because if we do, well, Let's try. I mean, if we 1 chip and then a 2, that gets us there. I don't think that's what we want to do. But let's try that. I think maybe that is what we want to do. And if we do a 1, 2, 3, we get there. And then I could do a 2 chip and a 1 roll. No. Let's do a 1 and then a 2 to basically use our 3. We're going to do a 2 chip and a 1 roll and then a 3 putt. And there we go. We nailed it. Alrighty, let's see if we can solve this last one. We've got a 2 putt, a 2 chip, a 1 chip, and a roll, a 2 chip and a roll, a 2 chip and a roll. Woof. We got a lot going on here, too. We've got some sand traps, we've got some water. So if we... Wow. I don't know. Because we can 2 chip there. We can also 2 chip from there. And I think that's what we're going to have to do. Any of these aren't going to get us there. So if we say we got a 2 chip from there, a 2 chip from there, that's fine. But now how do we get there or there? I could do... We got to save this one. I think we have to save that one. I think. So let's do... So if we do a 2 chip and a roll, it'd be 2 chip, and you should just end up back here. Do a 2 chip and a roll, we end up there. Then I need, if I do a 1 chip and a roll, it's going to end up there. Then I can't 2-putt out. So where do we, So let's use our 2-putt to maybe change our perspective. But now, if I do a 2 chip and a roll, we're going to end up there, which may not be bad. Let's try that. We'll use a 2 chip and a roll. Let's do another 2 chip and a roll to end up there. Now if I do a 1 chip and a roll, I'll end up there, but that's not where we want to be. Because then if we 1-chip there, we're going to end up there, 1 chip there, 1 chip there, we're there. It's like I need one extra move to do what I wanted. So let's restart. If I do a 2 chip and a roll here, I end up right back there, which is good. That's kind of where we want to be. But now to where do we go from here? We can do a 2 chip and roll there. We can do a 1 chip there. Let's try a 2 chip and a roll. Oh. mean, if we do a 2 chip in a roll there, we will end up here. Wow. Huh. 2 chip in a roll, that gets us there. 1 chip in a roll is going to get us there, which isn't really where we want to be, because then we're stuck up here. And if we try to 2-putt out, we can't 2-putt out. This is a good one. This is a really, really good. What happens if I putt straight into the water? Okay. Nope, that's fine. I didn't. I kind of imagined as such, but wouldn't have known. Wouldn't have known unless we tried. So let's do a 2-putt here. Start there again. Now if we... I think I'm stuck on the idea that we have to use the 2 chip to get to the hole. I don't see what else we could use, because we can't use the 1 chip in a run or a 2 chip in a run, because it's just going to run past it. So we have to use the 2 chip, which only leaves us with ending up there, there, or there. And we might be able to end up here. Maybe we could. Huh. Actually, let's try this. If we 2 chip in a roll there, 1 chip in a roll here, do we go off? I didn't think so. Now if we 2 putt, it gets us up here. Or if we 2 chip in a roll, we're going to end on that. So that's unfortunate, but it's what we want to do. Because now if we 2 putt that way, we're going to get popped up and then bam. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. I think we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. Don't forget to leave me a like down below if you did enjoy yourself. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you'd like me to play this a little bit more. Or if not, be sure to check out the poll that we'll have this weekend to see what game we play for next week. And until next time, have fun. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I gotta say it. So until next time, have fun, be kind, and have a dapper day.